This may be controversial, but you won't believe the extent of corruption hiding behind the judicial system. You think judges, officers, and so-called mental health professionals are safeguarding justice? Think again. This is the story of how individuals sworn to uphold human rights sometimes pivot to scripts of harm and collusion, willfully donning a blindfold to injustice for personal or political gain. Here's how it begins. Imagine a human rights victim. They speak up, they resist, they demand their freedoms. Yet instead of protection, they're tied into an unseen but intricate network. A judicial and social system choreographed to silence and harm them. The courtroom becomes a scripted theater, not a sanctuary of rights. The abuse? It's systemic. Judges overlooking critical evidence, rubber stamping what the prosecution wants. Law enforcement shaping investigations to meet a predetermined narrative. Lawyers forsaking their clients to appease the powers that be. And mental health professionals. Some betray the sanctity of their field, declaring sane individuals unstable to discredit their truths. Coordinated injustice thrives when every thread works in unison. Our protagonist here isn't just betrayed by a single judge, but by the entire system's machinery. Even the voices we trust, media outlets, amplify slanted narratives or allow these injustices to disappear unnoticed. Why? Because there's benefit in the shadows. Competing interests, whether political, economic, or personal, lie at the core. Difficult questions must be asked. Who benefits when the law unravels? Is it an influential competitor, a vengeful ex-partner, or someone gaining future political leverage? Again, the answer doesn't matter to the victim. The result is consistent: harm, loss, and often irreparable destruction. Families disintegrate, careers crumble, mental health fractures, lives are sabotaged. The crime isn't always flashy. No cloak and dagger theatrics. Corruption lies in signatures on documents, in backroom conversations, in whispered instructions. It's insidious, disguised as procedure and due diligence, with each participant playing their carefully crafted role. But make no mistake, this charade has consequences. For every victim, trust in legal and social frameworks diminishes, leaving fear, pain, and helplessness. The accountability gap widens, wrapping society in a false sense of justice while undermining its core. So, what can you do? Demand transparency, hold systems accountable, and above all, do not remain silent. Because while they bank on our ignorance, our awareness is their greatest threat. Let's pull off the blindfolds, one thread at a time.